It is chart-topping superstar, Mr. Shannon Noll.
Don't let the dance own you. You own the dance.
Yeah, we're going to take on board what the judges said and...
Work you harder.
The Jive. I've got a message from my brothers back in Conda.
Hey, mate, how you going?
Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Mate, I hope Australia gets behind you because you're going to need it.
You're going to need every bit of help you can.
Yeah, I thought it might be something along them lines.
Shannon, very uncontrolled student, and I need to control everything.
Yes, lunchtime.
No more water, food, or whatever, talking on the phone. From now on, I'm Russian and tough. And faster. Stay, step, shoulder, down, bend, bend.
Ow, my fingers. Is it lunchtime yet?
No work, no food.
I'm getting really skinny because she's starving me of food.
Step, rotate, head up, front, side, front.
This is a nightmare.
Up.
I'm dancing well enough now to get fed, so hopefully I'll have enough energy to get through the rest of this dance.
5 minutes, and then we go.
Dancing the Jive, Shannon Noll and his partner Elena Samodonova.
When you were a young girl, did you have a rag doll? The only one you ever owned. Well, I love you just the way you love that rag doll. But only now my love has grown. It gets stronger, heaven knows. It gets worse, baby. It's a river flow. Do I love you? The liberty mountain high, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, baby, baby. I love you, baby, like the flower of the spring. I love you, baby, liberty mountain high, yeah.
Shannon and Elena. Plenty of energy to kick off the night. That is yours. Keep the applause going for Chong Lim and the Dancing with the Stars Orchestra. Oh, sounded good. These guys are 100% live every week. Sounding so good. Amanda was no stranger to live performance. Shannon, no. How'd you find live dancing?
Well, what I do on stage, you probably couldn't call dancing, but but this is heaps of fun. It's very challenging, though, so it's fun.
Elena, hard taskmaster. This is your second episode of Dancing with the Stars. You've been in Australia 6 months and you're already national champion, is that right?
Yes.
So you're in good hands. I was just chatting to Shannon before the show to give you some idea of how hard these guys are working. How much weight have you lost since you started dancing?
About 4 kilos, I think.
I know. Hard taskmaster.
Don't let me eat, see?
The judges, we're going to chat to them after the break. Stay right here and we're going to have a chat to them afterwards. The battle to beat elimination, ladies and gentlemen, it has begun. Coming up tonight, we've got Kerry-Ann Kennelly, Brian Mannix and Vogue Williams. It's all right here on Dancing with the Stars. Shannon and Elena have just opened the show with their rocking jive, and on a night when all of our couples face our first elimination, we're about to find out what the judges thoughts. Glad that's over?
Yeah.
Yes? Good.
Definitely.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, perhaps.
Maybe.
Let's go straight to Todd.
Yeah, look, I think you started off with some good partnering and showed promise and all that. And I know that you have lost weight, but I've got to ask whether you're actually fit like core fit, because you sort of got weaker and weaker as the number went on, and you did the kick at the end, which you just sort of was really floppy. It was like a boneless chicken almost towards the end. Here, watch this. What's that?
Whoa!
What is that? And I just think you need to work on core strength. I know it's not athletics out here, but it's a good example of how tough it is to dance. You really got to do some work on that. I mean, you've looked the part, you've got the muscles, the slightly gay singlet, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But you've
Wasn't my choice.
You've got, you did that at home, didn't you? But you've really got to work on that, because you just let everything fly. And Elena, I don't know whether these guys are going to talk about it, but there needs to be more content. There's too much in 2 minutes or a minute and a half of walking around for Shannon. We don't get enough of a chance to see what he can do.
Yeah. OK. Helen.
Look, you were criticised last week for not doing enough in the cha-cha, but in a dance like Jive, it's sort of 50-50. And so the walk around was 50-50 as well, I guess. But you do need to do more. I love the choice of music, river deep, mountain high, but I think the mountain did get a bit high towards the end and you were totally cream-crackered. So, or knackered, whichever way you want to say that. Yeah. So you do need to be fitter. Todd's absolutely right.
Yeah. Right. Did you feel the fitness or the pace of the routine let you down at all?
Oh, not too bad, I don't think. I just probably don't kick with the toe.
Right, the toe.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The hammy's a bit
more
tight,
than with the
mate.
heel most times.
Right. Josh.
Yeah, look, you perform it well, but I feel you do more arm dancing. There's, you know, the grease lightning. You do more with your arms than with your feet. And when I look at your feet, it's a little bit sloppy, and I really want to see more clarity with it. Yep. You look like you had the hiccups at one stage, and you've got to have that real fast foot action. You want to think like you're back at the farm and you're flicking sheep poo off your foot. You know what I mean? You want to be strong and dynamic with your leg work. It's a mind game, Shannon, and with dancing, you're showing us that you're not a dancer, and I'll tell you how you're doing it. You did it just then. You're lifting your eyebrows up, and it's like you're dancing and you're begging forgiveness. You're like, sorry, kids, I'm trying my best. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Don't show us that you've got that thought in your head. You need to really work hard to, Elena, to really nurture him. He's not a professional yet.
Okay. Thank you, judges. Some interesting stuff in there. Fitness, core work, sheep poo and eyebrows. I've got a funny feeling you might be losing some more, mate, this week. Well done. Head back and see Mel in the green room to support Shannon and his chosen charity, which is Beyond Blue. Call 1902 55714 or SMS Shannon to 101 Voting lines will reopen at the end of tonight's show.
Shannon, now the judges are going a little bit hard tonight on you. Now, I just want to say, I don't think you're doing bad at all. I think you're doing bloody good.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. It's getting better, I think, but, you know, you wouldn't know it according to the judges. But anyway, they're not the ones who make the final decision, are they, so?
Exactly. And I'd like to see you've got your little sparkles going on.
I know, I've copped it all for that tonight, but at least you could, find them in the sparkly light.
Are you two understanding each other a bit more?
Yes.
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 Don't know if I believe you. Judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
5.
Helen Ritchie.
6.
Josh Horner.
You're a cheeky bugger. The scores do count. 5.
Well, listen, same score as last week. Yeah. 16 last week, 16 this week.
Well, I'd like to be 16 again, so, yeah, that's cool.